Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how I made this card. If you didn't watch the video before this one, it shows you how to make the faux coin. I have two here because I made another one yesterday. This is the one I made on the video. Can you tell the difference? This one has more embossing on it and it's thicker, and so I was able to get a deeper impression so you can see it much better. And see, this one is really very hard to see, so I say the more layers the better. But I have another way to do this, and I'm going to try it as soon as I can, and then I'll share it with you. It involves UT. Okay, we're going to take our stamp here. This little strip here measures 1 3/4 inches, almost 1 3/4 inches. And I'm using Dusty Concord to stamp. Just going to line it up. Give it a little room at the top because we're going to make this banner. Alright. And then we're going to cut here. Just however, and make it into a banner. Nothing very specific. You can make your little tails at the bottom however you want. Then I'm going to add a little more detail with, I'm going to use Milk Lavender in this background stamp that I got from Robin. We call it Bush Garden-y. If you've been to Bush Garden, you know what that means. It's very ornate. I'm going to do it this way, get a better impression. And this was a piece of scrap, as you can tell. It's got stamping on the back. See how that adds just that, if you can see it in the video, just kind of a elegant look. Fit. Oh no, that was the wrong color. Yikes, I was using this one. Let's go over here, because I still have a little piece at the bottom that I didn't get. Okay, so there we go. Now we want to use seedless preserves and just ink up the edges a little bit. Actually, I wanted to do that with Dusty Concord. We're going to do it both. We're going to do a little bit lighter. I think this stuff already has some of that. Just real rough. And then the edges I really want to be dark so that they'll stand out. Okay. Now, to make the little banner part, I'm just going to curl these edges a little bit because we need to roll this onto some toothpicks, just so it looks like it's on a scroll. I got these Elegance toothpicks at the grocery store, Publix here in Florida. I'm going to use two this time. Last time I only used one, but I really just want these very fancy edges or ends, so they look like, you know, little posts. Need some safety goggles when you do this. And then we're just going to glue those in there like that. And I'm going to use, I need to curl these ends a little bit more. Get my bone folder to do that. Just doesn't crack as much. Okay. Okay, now we've got the nice little curl there going on. And we'll get our glue. We'll use our Scotch Quick Dry here. Use a good amount. And then just roll it a little bit. So I'm going to still be able to read the top. Okay, and then what we do is we take our gold paint and just paint those posts. You could paint the posts beforehand if you wanted. There we go. And the rest of the card is pretty simple. It's just an A2 size card base out of purple paper. And then I ran that through the textile, fancy textile, something like that. I'm going to use the old paper to bring out that embossing a little bit more. And yes, this is old paper. I'm going to give this one to my pastor. I think he would really like that. Alright, then, and then I wanted to do the same thing. This is just a little piece of pattern paper. I don't remember which paper pack I got it from. It's one of those little 6x6s though. I didn't do that on the first one, and I really wished that I had, because it just really kind of, it looks nice. Maybe we'll do a little bit to this one. Okay. All right. Let's put this together. And before I put it together, then I also put a lining inside, because you can't read it otherwise. I mean, you can't write in there unless you use a white gel pen or something. And I did corner round all the pieces with the 1/2" side of the little memory keeper's corner chomper. Again, more scraps of paper. Don't throw your scraps out. The corner is bent there. Okay, and then here we want to add just, I use some 1/8 inch. Oh boy, I'm almost at the 10-minute mark. Oh wait, before we do that, I'm going to put this layer down. I'm going to use some liquid glue for this because of the embossing on there. I heard a Stampin' Up! Lady say that, and it totally makes sense to use liquid glue on your layers that go on top of embossed layers, just to make sure that nothing falls off. Okay. this was supposed to be a quick card, but it's not. There's all these little techniques I do. It takes time. Of course, I don't speed them up or anything, because remember, I don't do editing. Okay, and then the coin is on higher dimensionals, so that we can kind of put it about right there. Did I do that on that one? Yes, I did. And there you have it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful December already. Bye-bye.